Something that would make our town a better place would be to open a roller rink. Colchester used to have a roller rink called Broad Acres in the area that is now the bingo hall. The reason why this would be a good idea is because Colchester doesn't have a lot of things for young people to do, especially people who are too young to drive cars and go places with their friends. It's a place where people can gather and spend time together having fun and getting some good exercise. Target audience for this project would be mostly young people and families, although anybody can roller skate and have fun. They could do birthday parties there. That's another thing that there isn't a lot of spaces for things like that. The outcome for this project would be to have a place for people to spend time with their friends and family and get good exercise. Stakeholders for this might include the Parks and Rec Department, the Economic Development Department in Colchester, and possibly even the schools might utilize this for activities and end of the year celebrations. Approximate cost of this would be about $1 million, according to the Parks and Rec Department. Evidence that this might be successful is that there used to be a roller rink here in Colchester. It was active from 1974 until 1985, where the cost of liability insurance got too high for them to run. They then tried to run it as a teen center for a while before it became a bingo hall. When it was in its heyday, Broad Acres was packed every weekend, and it was a very successful business. Action steps that would need to take would be they'd have to decide if the equipment and the space at Broad Acres would still be usable. The rink is still there, and perhaps some of the equipment and could still be used, or perhaps a new facility could be built somewhere, maybe even closer to the schools in the somewhere closer to Bayside where people could walk. There would need to be permitting requests. There would need to be a business license. And then there would need to be, advertising and marketing and things like that to let people know that the business was available. Another plus to this project is that people in the community would be hired to work there, so it provides some jobs. Timeline for completion for this project, it would probably take at least 6 months to get this up and off the ground. I think that having a place for families and teens to gather in Colchester would be really useful, especially after the year that we've been through. Once we get past the pandemic, people will really be looking for things to do together and having fun.